In previous session, we started a simple program. We learned how to write simple program of addition of two numbers, right? We discussed yesterday escape characters and format characters, correct? Then we learned a basic program, how to accept two numbers from user and how to display their addition. We learned scanf function. We learned printf function. We now learned format characters, D for %D, D for decimal. Then we understood the concept of memory, variables, right? Different data types. There are 4 data types in C. Character is 1 byte, integer is 2 byte, float is 4 bytes, and double is 8 bytes. Doubles are D small pygel. It cannot be capital. All data types in small letters. They are keywords of C. Don't forget this. All keywords of C are in small letters. So we have seen what is variable. Every variable has got memory location. It has name in which we can store data. You can change the data, and every variable has a memory address. Then we have seen how to declare variables. We have seen how to accept numbers. For scanf, you should not forget AND. Then we have seen how to add two numbers and display the addition. Correct? We have learned how to optimize it. And then we have learned how to display better output. And then we have also seen yesterday how the program works internally. Correct? That we have seen how it executes, it prints, access the value of A, it stores in A, then access value of B, store second value in B. So all this thing we have seen yesterday. And then I give you homework of accepting two numbers from user and display their addition, their subtraction, their multiplication, and their division of same two numbers. Not supposed to write different numbers, different programs. Okay, एकाच त्याच program मध्ये करायचे वेगवेगळे program नको आहेत. So can I know how many have done the homework? Okay, Pooja.
Yes, sir.
So from next lecture onwards, before my lecture,
Yes.
ask them in the WhatsApp how many have done the homework, get their homework's account karun you got a presentation sheet access na?
Yes, sir.
To make one more sheet for homework, just like we made in the C online batch for 500 students. So
yes,
let's make one homework sheet. Whatever homework I'm giving, just tick mark who is doing homework, who is not doing homework.
Okay, sir.
And every one of you, when you do a homework, please report to Pooja, either directly message her or write in the group. What is the status? You've done the homework practically. You're done. As you can send the screenshot of the output that you can do to prove that you have done it. Second, if you're facing some error, compilation error, you can report her that it's done, but there is an error and send her a screenshot of error. First, try to solve problem on your own. If you can't, she'll help you in that error. She'll try to help you to make your program run. Third, if you're getting stuck in logic, whatever you have tried, just inform her that I tried on paper. So this, whatever your status is, whatever you tried, please do it. Otherwise, she'll just mark that you are not doing homework. Anyways, we are not going to inform your university or your college. So don't worry about those things. You're here to learn. So I just want your sincere participation, and programming is such thing which if you don't practice, you will not learn it. Okay. Programming theoretical shikta hai nahi. Can you learn swimming theoretically? No. Right? You can't learn trekking theoretically. You have to be on the field. Chalo. So how many have done the homework? A lot of students have already done. Okay. Now those who have done the homework, they'll keep learning. Those who are not doing homework will slowly lag behind. आपल्याला स्टार्टला काय वाटतं की आपण करू नंतर होईल, आज वेळ नाही मिळाला, उद्या बघू, परवा बघू, असं करून आपला छोटा छोटा बॅकलॉग वाढत जातो आणि नंतर कळत नाही की त्या बॅकलॉगचा डोंगर कधी तयार होतो. And then it's at certain point it becomes like unmanageable. We say just leave it. Stop. Correct? I don't want to do it. So and then you lose the interest obviously. कारण तुम्ही जर प्रोग्राम करत राहिला तुमचा इंटरेस्ट येत राहील, you'll develop your logical brain. Chalo, that's fine. Those who have done the homework. Okay, what I'll do is if you want, so what we have to do, if you want to write C program, we'll have to write main. You all know that main function we have to write. Now as some students have taken, I'll take the basic approach first. the good logic. To accept two numbers, I'll require two variables, NO1, NO2. To store addition, NO3, subtraction, NO4, multiplication, NO5, and for division, NO6. Correct? All these 6 variables I have taken of type integer. Now, you know how to accept two numbers from user? Same like yesterday's session. You say printf enter two numbers. This will print the message on the screen. Then scanf two numbers. So %d for one number. So first number will go into number 1. Second number will go into second number NO2. D for decimal number. Now once you accept two numbers from user, we have to do the addition. So we know NO3 equal to N1 plus NO2. Let's add two numbers. The answer will be stored in NO3. To print the answer, we'll say printf addition equal to %d NO3. Now I have seen some students, those are printed just like previous program, answer equal to answer equal to answer equal to. But how user will understand what do you mean by answer? Answer of what? Answer of addition, answer of subtraction, what is it? All 4 printf statements are same. Answer equal to answer equal to answer equal to. So modify your output statement, printf statements. युजरला कळलं पाहिजे की तुम्ही काय एक्झॅक्टली प्रिंट करताय ते काय तुमचं म्हणणं आहे. ओके, ट्राय टू कम्युनिकेट विथ युजर प्रॉपरली. नेक्स्ट, similar way, NO1 minus NO2 will give subtraction answer. Store it in NO4 and then print subtraction equal to %d. Percentage is like a fill in the blank. Its value is given from the outside. For example, from here. So NO4 will be printed here. Then similarly multiplication, NO1 into NO2. Now generally in mathematics, use cross or X for multiplication. In computer we use star. Remember this, not X. So star is used for multiplication. So NO1 into NO2 gives you multiplication answer stored in another variable NO5. Print multiplication answer. Multiplication equal to %d and then NO5. Then NO6 equal to NO1 slash NO2. Divided two numbers. Now this is a slash, remember, not backslash. Okay. So NO1 slash NO2, the division will be stored in NO6 and print that division as a %d. Now integer divided by integer, answer is always integer, and to print integer answer, %d is sufficient. How to display fractional number, I'll explain you. Okay, don't just write here %f. %f will not give you fractional answer. What to do, I'll explain in a minute. Now how many use this logic? Just raise your hands. 6 different variables, 2 variables for numbers and 4 variables for storing answers. किती लोकांनी तुमच्या ते 6 व्हेरिएबल्स वापरले आणि असा प्रोग्राम केलेला आहे? Your sequence may be different, it's okay. First you might be done addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and then continuously printing the answer. That's okay. Sequence might be a bit different, but 6 variables. Okay, so 4 students are honest and they are replying quickly. Thank you. That's fine. Lower your hands. Sorry guys. So there are 5 students who have written program like this. Okay, now we have to understand this program is correct. हा program run पण होतोय, लोकांना output पण मिळणार आहे. We want to grow up. We want to develop our logic better and better, right? So this is one logic. It is good logic. Okay, I understand. How can we make better? I told you, कि those who have done the homework, fantastic. I liked it because you've done it as a homework, not in the class work. You didn't waste class time and others' time. But you have to improve it. Don't stop after running the program. Think, how can I make it better, better, better? चांगला प्रोग्राम लिहायचा ध्यास घ्या, तर तुम्ही चांगले प्रोग्रामर तयार व्हाल. ठीक आहे. तर first of all, what I taught you yesterday, how to optimize the program. You have to minimize the variables. Point number 1. Point number 2, you have to minimize the instructions. Correct? So what can we do? See, instead of using 4 different variables, NO3, NO4, NO5, NO6, why can't we reuse same variable for storing answer? You store the addition answer in variable, print it, again that variable is of no use. You can reuse the variable ना. आपल्याला त्याच भांड्यात परत रियूज स्वयंपाक करता येतो. भांडं रियूज करा ना, प्रत्येक नवीन भांडं कशाला पाहिजे तुम्हाला? What I mean is, see, you can just take one variable, do the addition of 2 numbers, store it in the NO3, print the addition answer. ऍडिशनचा आन्सर प्रिंट करून झाल्यानंतर NO3 रिकामा झालाय. NO3 व्हेरिएबलचं काही काम नाहीये, राईट? यूज NO3 फॉर सबट्रॅक्शन ऑल्सो. Store subtraction answer, print it. Now it's again free because subtraction answer is printed. Reuse it for multiplication. त्याच व्हेरिएबलमध्ये स्टोअर करा तुम्ही, मल्टिप्लिकेशनचा आन्सर प्रिंट करून टाका. Reuse it for division. So you can write the same code with same instructions, but we can minimize memory. आपल्या आता व्हेरिएबल्स कमी करता येतील आणि व्हेरिएबल्स कमी केल्याने काय होणार आहे, तुमची मेमरी रिक्वायरमेंट कमी होणार आहे. क्लिअर सगळ्यांना? हाऊ टू मिनिमाइज व्हेरिएबल्स. Now instead of naming it as NO3, if you want, you can keep the name of the variable as answer. It's okay. त्याला answer असं म्हणा. व्हेरिएबलला म्हणतोय मी. So how many have used only 3 variables? Tell me. Not 6. This is improvement. This is what you are learning. See, from your place, if you're coming to the class or going somewhere, your first lecture, you always have the one path. Next day, आपण काय करतो? Going same place, we search for shortcuts. How can I find a better way? Better way. Same thing for programming. Only 3 people have used 3 variables. Rest either have used 6 variables or haven't done the program only. All right. Fine. So this is better than earlier program, right? Earlier program was good. This is better. Now, what I'm trying to say is we have minimized variables. But have we minimized instructions? What I taught you yesterday, even this third variable is not required, na? Yes or no? What can we do? Directly we can do addition and send for printing. तुम्हाला third variable कशाला पाहिजे ते तरी? तुम्हाला तेही minimize करता येईल. So what I'm saying is, you can directly send the answer for printing. But one more improvement I'm showing you in between. Some students have used only 2 variables. How many have used only 2 variables? Tell me. NO1, NO2, that's it. Very nice, very nice. Good, you are learning. Good, I like it. Total 11 students have used only 2 variables. They are on the better path, perfect way. Very good. Now what I want to show you here is, because those students have already shown me the code, some students already shown me the code in the chat box, but still there's a chance for improvement, because what you have done is you have not used third variable. I agree. You have reduced your code. I agree. That's very good. But still you have written 4 printf statements. Why? Is it really required? Do you think printf statement will print the answer on the next line, or \n will print answer on new line? It's a \n. So why do you need 4 printf statements, man? You can just manage in single printf statements. So the code that I would like to write, or if I will get a chance as a programmer, I will write, will be like this. Just single line, 1 printf. So I want to print here addition answer. Because of less space, I'm just writing add here, not addition. So addition equal to %d, subtraction equal to new line, subtraction equal to %d, on new line, multiplication equal to %d, on new line, \n means new line, division equal to %d. Now every %d is going to act as a fill in the blank, which you have to fill by giving the values outside. So first %d is what? See, after double quotes is a comma. लक्ष द्या बारीक बारीक गोष्टीवरती, comma file separator. So first % is NO1 plus NO2. Next % is NO1 minus NO2. Next % is NO1 into NO2. And next % is last one, NO1 slash NO2. This is what I taught you yesterday, isn't it? And even you can go for better output. How to show it better way. The way I told you yesterday. Now, tell me honestly, how many of you, okay, first of all, lower your hands, those who are done. How many of you have used this style? Only 2 variables and 1 single printf. Yes, Yogeshwari, I saw your code and I really appreciate it. That's why I asked you, are you repeater batch? Have you seen this lecture earlier? That's the reason I asked you this. Very good, I liked it. So Yogeshwari and Vaishnavi, you're doing good. You're doing best rather, because now further you can't improve it. This is the place you cannot improve further, you know. Now, there are other issues we can talk about. For example, like division, which Rajesh has pointed. I'm going to discuss that. All right. Now, everybody of you, in your notebook, just write down this printf fast. Because printf scan, if you already know how to access two numbers. Note down the printf, or if you want your digital idea, take a screenshot. That's fine. Screenshot काढून घ्या reference ला. And on this weekend, when you'll try this program for practicals, try different logic, different ways of doing same thing. Make it slowly better and better. So others, those who have done the homework, got chance to learn new things, improvement. हे तुम्हाला काल शिकवलं होतं already मी. But you have to apply all the techniques when the time comes. Ria, you have declared so many variables. You have taken, I guess, 12 variables. You're not supposed to take so many variables. तू प्रत्येक वेळेस दोन नंबर वेगवेगळे ऍक्सेप्ट केले तसं नाही करायचंय. You have to do addition of same two numbers, subtraction of same two numbers, multiplication same two numbers. Okay. Pratik, yes, you have used 4 variables and then printed it, but you can reuse variables. You can still improve now. All right. Done with the screenshot. Printf statement लिहून घेतलंय. Okay. Now what I want is, you can start your practicals and complete this program. Those are not done. If you have any problem, any errors, Pooja is going to help you. Now, because some students are joined new, I'm not going very fast. For homework, I'm giving you 3 programs to try out on this weekend. Okay. काय करायचं लक्षात घ्या. Take a screenshot of this homework programs, or Pooja will type the questions and send you on WhatsApp. ठीक है. काय करायचं आहे? First question is accept radius from user and find area of circle. You all know area of circle, na? What is formula for area of circle? Pi r square. Okay. So what you'll be accepting from user? Tell me. Tell me in chat box, for this program, what you'll be accepting from user? Only radius. Don't ask user enter value of pi. Is it going to vary? Value of pi is constant in the world. And do you know that value? 3.142. So what is formula for area of circle? Pi r square. How will you get square? Think. One idea is you can call the function for square stored in the math.h header file, or simply you can say r into r will give you r square. Yes or no? So use that formula. Next question to try out is find the area of a rectangle. Now to find area of rectangle, formula is what? Length into breadth. So in this program, area of rectangle, what will you accept from user? Tell me. Because in the first question, I told you accept radius. So it's very clear in the question. So you tell me in the chat box, what will you accept from user in area of rectangle? Come on, be fast. Rui, will you accept rectangle? You want to find, Rui, area of rectangle. For area of rectangle, formula is length into breadth, which generally you learn in school days. So what will you accept from user? User कडे तू काय input घेणार? Think. So those who answered, they are smart students. They understood it well. You have to just accept two things from user: length and breadth. Okay? Apply the formula and then display the answer. It's very easy. See, Rajesh has already told me. Good. Then next question is third question that you try. Do it one after another, slowly. Programming is really interesting. Find area of triangle. If you have to find area of triangle, there can be different formulae. So formula that I want here is a half base into height. Now, as the formula is half base into height, what you will accept from user is a base and height. User कडनं काय accept करायचं आहे? Base and height. You have to write 3 separate programs. Now, don't write all 3 programs into one. That is not optimization. Okay? 3 वेगळे program लिहायचे आहेत. Area of circle, area of rectangle, area of triangle. Okay? So today what you do is, because this is a homework program for a weekend, that's why I give you 3 programs to try out. And then Monday we're going to discuss with this. Again, I'm telling you, especially those who are new for the first time today. We are not learning only programming language, we are learning programming. So through programs, I'm going to teach you different logic. I'm going to build your logic. I'm going to make the best logic. लक्षात आहे? त्यामुळे प्रोग्रामिंग मधनं लँग्वेज शिकणार आहोत. So just don't think, focus on language. Focus on programs. जेवढं तुम्ही प्रॅक्टिकली ट्राय कराल, जेवढं तुम्ही झटाल, जेवढं तुम्ही स्ट्रगल कराल, तेवढं तुमचं प्रोग्रामिंग सुधरत जाईल, वाढत जाईल, इम्प्रूव्ह होत जाईल. Otherwise, it's very difficult to develop the logic after 6 months, after 1 year. You ask third year students, only 10% students can do programming, rest 90% has lost the interest. त्याला प्रोग्रामिंग येत पण नाही. I still meet TY students or SY students, second year, third year students, they ask me question, sir logic develop कसं करायचं? प्रोग्रामिंग आम्हाला करायची इच्छा पण करताच येत नाहीये. तसं तुमच्या बाबतीत नाही व्हायला पाहिजे. पहिल्यापासून प्रोग्रामिंग करायला लागा, तर तुम्हाला त्याचा फायदा होईल. ठीक आहे? देन ज्यांनी ऍडिशन ऑफ टू नंबरचा प्रोग्राम केलेलाच नाहीये, त्यांनी आता थांबायचंय, प्रॅक्टिकल करायचंय. ऍडिशन झाला असेल तर सबट्रॅक्शन, मल्टिप्लिकेशन, डिव्हिजन तुम्हाला सांगितलेला प्रोग्राम. 2 नंबर घ्यायचे आहेत, ऍक्सेप्ट 2 नंबर्स, ऍडिशन, मल्टिप्लिकेशन, सबट्रॅक्शन, डिव्हिजन. Do it right now. Those who have completed can leave the meeting. Thank you. Try your homework programs. Those who have not done it, wait, do the program, inform Pooja that you have done it. She will mark in the attendance sheet that you have done the homework, and then you can leave. If you have any difficulty, any problem, to help you, Prakash Talekar sir is there, Pooja is there. There are 2 co-hosts in this meeting. They will guide you for the your next work. All right. So officially, I'm ending the class right now, but your class is continued for practicals. Pooja, are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.